Hey, my name is Rehan from FinTech Australia, and I'm here with David Marsh, and we're here to specifically talk about one trend that he mentioned, and that's around super apps.
So my name is David Marsh. I'm the principal industry consultant of Endava. And there's super apps. There's a few definitions out there, but I see it as an app which is bringing together a lot of different unrelated services together that a user can basically access through a single app.
I'd love to hear more about, do you think we're all going to move towards super apps, or do you think there still could be room for these small niche apps?
I don't think we'll ever wipe out all other apps altogether. I don't know if there'll ever be one dominant app. But I think what happens, if you look at what's happened in Asia, so in Asia, the super apps there, really the payments has been the key vertical that they've then built out from. And if you think about the way payments acceptance happens in Asia, they tended to use a lot of QR codes, so mobile phones have been available at the point of interaction for a long time in Asia. And that hasn't been the case in Australia because we've got such cards are so dominant in terms of FPOS devices and 900,000 terminals in Australia, and it's really the dominant payment type. And I think what's changing in Australia is a couple of things. One, QR codes, people have become more familiar from the pandemic and checking in. But also secondly, the prevalence of the mobile phone at the point of interaction when people go to pay for things. And that presents an opportunity then to build out the broader business, which is what's happened in Asia previously. And now you're starting to see the likes of buy now, pay later, and as you mentioned, cryptocurrencies and different wallets and things. I think that really provides that platform for innovation. Is my personal view. I'd be interested though, from a FinTech Australia perspective, Rehan, obviously you're talking to a lot of members. What's the feel on the ground there?
I think there is room for both the super apps as well as these niche apps, but also more importantly, even with the rise of super apps, there most definitely will be opportunities for these small niche products to be integrated into these super apps and provide their specific service onto those super app. And that would be really exciting, I think, because a lending product, for example, there would be multiple ways to access lending. It could be P2P lending or directly from a bank. So being able to educate a consumer to know about these different opportunities, what are the risks, what are the rewards, what's the overall benefits for them, I think would be really exciting to see.
This is definitely a theme happening with marketplaces. I think started to be more dominant and play a more dominant role in terms of bringing pieces together. And also, I guess you've got the consumer data right as well, which I think will really empower lots of businesses that previously never had access to data to make intelligent decisions. And I think that will change through consumer data right as it is already as read-only access, but also when right access comes in, and that then opens up the possibilities of payments, payment initiation.
Thanks for this quick chat, David. And if you'd love to hear more, do check out Endava's website or reach out to us, and we'd be happy to make an introduction.